Hello everybody and welcome to Game Guy Z Plays Fist of North Star Lost Paradise. And probably the last stream I'll be doing on it. Well, unless I have... Nah, even if I want to replay it. This is unfortunately one of those games that... Well, I wouldn't even care to stream again because it's just... It's got enough content that it's viable to stream once, but when trying to do it again just wouldn't be as fun. Anyway, final substrate. I'll be sit back, relax and enjoy as I continue on. It's just going to be a relatively simple one. So I can only... Right, I can only do that when I need to talk to her, right? Like that face zooming. Oh, I was gonna say she never wears her over clothes, but she does wear them when she goes to the bar. Can I find you in the day, actually? If I can't, I can just see it from here, I imagine. So I wasn't able to find during the day last time. 0 viewer, but 1 comment. And now I see it. Hi, Strasma. Not too late. I just started, and unfortunately, yes, well, it's probably late for you. I really have to get better at streaming earlier. Well, you won't let the only viewers I get at night. Afternoon. So I want to make more content. Right now, I was just in the background of doing Persona 5. I am fine for the moment. My muscles still ache from working out a few Monday night. Nothing too bad. And the reason I'm working on Persona 5 dancing is because I want to end it with next stream, and there's like I have to do requirements in the game to unlock essentially conversations with the Persona 5 team, Phantom Fees members. Yes. Oh wait, when am I... Okay, no, it's not faint during the day. They move out the way fast. have this Xenoverse 2. I've been wanting to try that because they actually gave away free content to actually play. Now, also haven't tried Fall Guys in a while. I'm afraid to try Fall Guys though, because I have a 2-win streak. And there's a trophy for getting a 5-win streak. The problem is, I have no idea how that's going to go. Which is... the only way I could imagine getting a win streak is like being one of the first people to play the game. Otherwise, I don't know how. Because you got, if I say that because you got the skills down at the very start on how to play Fall Guys, then you probably have much more of a chance of winning 5 rounds in a row. You know, I might check that during right before this boss. Okay, sure. Anyway, you also missed the secret boss last time. Even though he's not a secret boss, he's a sub-story. Which is Amon from the Yakuza series. I'm a member of Amon. No. I think Kendra apologized. Right. Hold on. How many people have won this? 0.1% have won that trophy. Won 5 episodes in a row in Fall Guys. Hi. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay, yeah, this guy is going to be a pushover compared to the boss I just faced. Yeah, he is a complete pushover compared to Amon. Amon was wrecking my ass. I the dragon. Oh, so he's actually just going to be in the Coliseum. Yep, that's also stories completed. And that's essentially the game completed. Why would I even... What was this? Large amount of IDL and Destiny points. The IDL I get. The Destiny points I do not. Number one, the fighting Togi thing was a great way to level up. But beyond that, To even have a chance of defeating Armand, I could not see anybody being under level 99 being insane enough to try and take him on. Taking the deal. Thank you, Strozza. Kaminari. My message, the Thunderbolts, my message, my fists bring equal destruction to all. Let us prove who is truly strongest. What do you give me? Wouldn't nothing? Are you kidding me? You pretty much have nothing special. You made that wooden idol. That's it. That's all he's got, damn. What the heck am I doing? Damn laser club. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's any special items. There's even no point to battle him in the arena. Thank you. If you want me to skip on to Xenoverse 2, I'm fine to do that. But that pretty much is the entirety of the game I showed. The only thing I haven't done is play the other Sega games, I guess. Oh, well, there's the jewel contained. I've already done this. 14 minutes. How much longer are you going to be up? Can you imagine? Oops. That was weird. Damn. Good. Another hour or so. Okay. Alright. I'll just give a review of this game. One thing I haven't won is the Grand Prix, but that's a bit... If I want to do that, I have to grind for it. Yeah, I might as well give it a little review for the game. I had to level up those women in the nightclub. Hmm? What's a necessity? Oh. Right, so there's just like 2 or 3 people around here. Basically they're just talking about armor. Yeah. There's also a guy, well, I'm gonna be looking around. I just realised I have 10 hostesses to find, I think, around the place. So might as well do that. What I get my thoughts together. Yes, essentially. Well, they're dropping you a hint, but it's not really. It's an okay hint, it doesn't change though. Like, they just keep repeating that. I'll be coming across this guy now. See, this guy does the same. Alright, summarize game is... No, for the price, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 and a 9 out of 10 for fans. 8 out of 10 for just normal viewers. The only thing... Generally everything's great, there's a lot of variety in this game, it's just like pure fun. The gameplay, the only thing that is a letdown is the combat isn't as refined as it could be. Do I usually say story, gameplay, sound, worlds, characters? I mean, there's nothing unique about the characters, it's an anime game. Or it's at least a very standardized game. Like, even the sub-stories, you don't really get much of them. And even the characters that are here from the manga, there's nothing to really expanded upon, or even more useful than what you're used to. Am I meant to get more hostesses? Got to be more. I have to search during the day. For sound... The sound is great at times, but a lot of songs get overused and it kind of just... Yeah, it just becomes ear numbing after a while. Just because they're used so much that I just... Like, oh, okay, this is associated with this kind of tone, this is associated with this kind of tone. There's barely any special tracks in this game. And even when there is special tracks, they don't really stand out all that much from what I'm used to. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find any hostesses in nighttime anymore. As for the other sounds, dialogue is right. Some characters I wish I could have done better with. Like I find Shin, Ray, and Shinrei, Toki, and crap, who's the... I'm thinking of a character, I can't remember the character. Kentaro himself. Am I thinking Kentaro himself? I forgot that. Yeah, Kentaro himself. Yeah, the guy who does Kiryu does a good Kentaro. And all the added sound effects from the grunts is great, good as well. Now see the characters to create. No, I get off track, but generally around the voice cast is decent. When it comes to more established characters beyond what I mentioned, I think they're lacking a bit. Story, again, pretty basic. It's a lot more condensed and toned down version of the normal story, and also an alternate take, obviously. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work. It doesn't really spread out what's there, and the characters. Yeah, a lot of the characters are diminished. I mean, like Shin doesn't even jump off the building himself. That's something that's like, yeah, he's not going to die to Kentaro's attack, so he does it himself. And that's disappointing to see. Nothing else yet. And Rao just hanging in the background. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until this crap is over. And yeah, he just literally. Rao just moves on. Which I guess isn't a bad statement, like, partway through, but I think, like, in the original series, I think he was looking for Yoria. Was interested that Yoria was still alive. Unfortunately, that's not a thing in this game. That's for the new characters they add in, they're all pretty basic. Yeah, surprisingly, I think my favorite character of this cast is Lyra. Just very... like, compared to the rest of them, she's just not the standard that you meet. Or at least the complete standard. Although, nothing special about any of them. As for the sub-stories, again, they're very one-tone. They try to be optimistic, they try to be, like, a bit of tragedy. The funny ones are good. I like the funny ones. Trying to think of examples. Like the last one we just did, where they couldn't spend IDL. Oh, being a bartender is great. The mini games are great, and all the sub-stories and scenarios that come out around from that. Now that actually made me laugh a bit. Though I don't think that's what Kentaro would always do. Like, for example, when Kentaro says, yeah, I'm going to stay here at this club and protect you, it's like, no, you're not, Kentaro. You're going to move on. Yes. There's a time I just outright laughed because he said there's an option to say, I want to kill you, you B word. B-A-S word. And well, I really enjoyed that one. There's options like that all around, which I could oddly see Kentro doing a bit. We had the manager Ken, we had the bartender Ken, the bounty hunter, principal guys, yeah, the casino really didn't have anything. Hello, finally. I don't get the point of that. The people in the nightclub I have are just like the go-to team. Yep, clean beauty. As for the gameplay elements that factor into fighting, I love that Kentro can actually kill people in one hit. Just press the circle button, well, it's not a signature technique, but I just press one button and I can kill people if I time it right. And then if I want to do a signature attack, I just stun them, and then I do the pressure points, press to stun them, and then I do a signature move. And it also changes dependent on how many times I've hit them. Yes, and there's also ones for countering moves. Yes, and the bloodshed looks pretty damn good. As for Destiny Talisman stuff, it really doesn't, I don't think I used it all that much. The abilities change. Yeah, this factors in a bit more. I like, but it's just because of the way the normal gameplay is set up with the signature moves and the stunt and the secret techniques. I like that I don't have to work towards building up a meter for that. The only meter I do have is the burst meter, which unfortunately I didn't really want to use because having the bar be full just for fighting seemed a much better use. Now having the bar in my normal form full and then just using that wave to put them into stun states was much more useful and effective than I think trying to use burst mode and wasting 7 stars on it. Also, burst mode doesn't even last that long. They're giving me that much of a day's boost. Yeah. I just wanted to see what this new member's like, where she plays. Oh. Beauty. So 2 beauties, we don't have any A power. milk or clientele? Yeah, the sad thing there's no real... I have to turn that down, but there's no real point to trying to use them. I can play the game, I can, no, I'm on, but like, there's 4, like, the game gives you, like, the top ranked women already. Like, these are ones I don't even have to find. Like, I did have to find all these ones, and I think these B ones just, some didn't come in. It's just, I don't get what's the point of giving me... Like, maybe if it's earlier in the game, you have to level them up, but if you try to do this at the end of the game, you have all the items and you have all the ability, you do the arenas instead. You know, real. Sorry. You don't really have to spend all that much time farming for it. Or even, like, you don't even have that much of a struggle to do anything. The only thing I struggled to do, if you saw Strasbourg, was get that encounter to get 4 Wastelanders to come in, which turned out to be random luck at the end. It's a minigame. 30 recruits. See, I'm missing 7. We're trying the other villages, I guess. Yeah, surprisingly, I like the music for the nightclub the most. And that's not even like a main theme, it's just like music that plays for short bursts in the nightclub. I guess it's the most different kind of music out there in this game. Oh, I forgot I'm driving the buggy. It's alright, it's not to level Mega Cell 5. And the first thing about it is obviously like the cornering and rolling. The drifting you can do in this. No, fast travel system works pretty well. There isn't much to the Wasteland, but it's nice that they put in the effort to actually make a Wasteland for you to drive around in. Oh, yep. Okay, that was easy. She turned very, very easy. No one else? Nope. I'll try reversing back in. That's the world, and it's the world building. Kind of a letdown. Like, Eden's the grandest structure we come across. Like, surprisingly, my favorite section of the game is the one that really has nothing to it, and it's, there we go. It's this area here, with all the destroyed buildings. The motorway. Like, I thought that was going to be where we're going to fight Rao or something. No, it's just... You fight Rao in the same place you fought Nadai. Yeah, up here. Yeah, I think I much prefer, like, the other areas, like, the other driving areas of the game compared to this section, which is, even... They're really restricted where people fought in this game. Or at least where the story takes place. Definitely where the story takes place. The story might, the world might be its weakest. For driving around in, it's like great fun, but the problem is, it's not really used beyond that. They've made it for the races a bit, but nothing. Okay, yeah, no more wine here. Right, you take me to the other spot. So was Potato, I think. He was asking, like, oh, is Mania in this game? I was like, because I think he, like, I imagine he likes Ray. Dude, you're very different looking in the face. Model. Because he said that Mania is a key point to Ray's character. Or at least his character arc. And yeah, she's just not a thing in this game. And actually, that's a good point to mention. Only Ray, Kentro, Ray, and Jaggy really, from the original characters in the series, get a staying point in this game. Like, Jaggy's the only character that is actually implemented in the story. Like, Ray does do a bit in the story, but he's just kind of like, he's there to fight you and there to help a bit. Like, Jaggy actually has a purpose in the story, at least. Somewhat. He's trying to torture Kentro, and Kentro gets him back for it. Ray's in chapter 5 and he wants to duel you. Yeah, I think that was just a bit of fun. Like, I'm guessing you're talking about the mini game. I imagine that was just a bit of fun. Not, well, maybe for the character? I mean, let's face it, it's funny when I got all three guesses wrong. And then I have to go, oh, okay, yeah, he's definitely over here now. No, yeah. And now we're getting a bunch of girls that are not English named. Hold on, let's see. Yes, damn it. Stuff is getting into my eye, I don't know how. So we'll talk about... Well, I didn't talk about the races. Races... They're not as good as... Like, the buggy is just it feels loose, but doesn't have enough grip in the ground to make fast movements or sharp turns or all that such. Like, it's fun to do in the big open wasteland, but when you try to do it in a narrow path, suddenly the buggy driving becomes a lot less. Like, yeah, it's just a lot less fun. Like, it's good, still good to go through, like, where the fastest way throughout the level, like where all the boosts, knowing where all the boosts are and all the coins. But the first time you do it, you don't really get much of a chance. Let's say you see where a boost is. Like, even many times driving myself, I miss the boost quite easily. But what the crap? Why are these women just randomly out? Okay, right, whatever. 1, 2. Okay, there's 3 out in the waste. Yeah, no, 4. 4 just out in the wasteland. Fortunately, this map doesn't tell me if they're also at night. Yeah, there's one there. You. So there's one not too far off there. See, yeah, I imagine you know how Megasoft 5 feels. And Megasoft 5 to me is like nearly the right amount of... It's fun to drive, but you can still make... I'm trying to think the word. You still have great control over the buggy. Or the whatever vehicle you're driving. If it's a truck, it has the way of a truck. You feel like you're driving along the ground. You make a sharp turn, you're going to feel whatever if you make a sharp turn, you're going to feel the movement along the ground, and also the weight of it's just like at the back of your control, or like your control simulating way at the back, and crashing into something, you also feel the impact. Whereas in this game, it kind of brushes off all those aspects. I imagine that's because they probably didn't have time to implement them. Okay. And when you hit explosives, explosives don't just explode in your face, they bounce you upwards. Okay, where am I trying to find this one? A bit up. Okay, so it's about... Yeah. For fact sake. So where should I have this equipped? Hmm. Go to Central Wasteland save point. She's right near the buggy. That's the old baseball field. Reach rank A. Still rank, okay. Go to the old highway. I'm not exactly sure what the old highway is. No, Control, I don't want you getting up. She might be... oh, yep, there she is. Hello, random one standing out in the wasteland. Oh, give me some prime jerky. Prime jerky as well. Prime, you want prime. Okay. World sound, gameplay, character, story. I think I've given all my points. Right, well, I don't have the item for the minigame. Just maybe it's something I could get. There's that much more over here. Oh. Say perfect or prime? I hope she said perfect. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go back to Eden and buy this for her. No. Jeez. That close. I think she wants prime. Crap. Her force powers have activated. Oh, what the heck does this do? Decreases. Yep. She's on the wasteland. Maybe these are people trying to make their way to Eden. Do you have any other questions about the game or comments on the game, Straswell? To be honest, I'm feeling a bit tired now. Actually, I think that's... I'm beginning to think every time I lay down, I just get automatically tired. It's annoying. Like, I was just... Maybe it's because I was just laying down to try and play the game. That my brain is automatically going, oh, you're sleeping now. What an annoying habit. Oh, right. Okay. Well, thank you. Damn man, I ain't sure what the hell to play next. Yeah, the thing is, I don't... September is coming up. I didn't finish Cashin Quest 2. I was going... I'm not sure if I did buy Medieval last... I can do Medieval PS4 for this year. On October. Maybe the Slender game, do I? I think I have the martial artist. Win all the competitions and duels in the Coliseum. Okay. Do I have Slender? Man. I already have it on PC anyway. Okay, it's not... Did I buy it on PS4? If I had this on PS4. No. Okay. Right. But I do have Outlast 2, jeez. I have Outlast 2, right? And with the games I'm thinking about playing after this are... There's also Persona 5 Royal. I could start Persona 5 Royal again. I also have God of War and... It was. To which I think she sort of kept her third outfit instead of second. But I get it, like her second outfit is pretty much her outfit from the manga, in the anime. But that's essentially how she looks in the manga. I don't know why she looks so distressed though. Oh yeah, as for the animations in this game and the models, I kinda hate them. There's just like you can tell that they could only make a certain amount. There's no teenagers in this world, and I have no idea why children run with their arms bent and swinging everywhere. And then you just have the adults just run around like normal. Do I have the best or... do I have the best side quest for this? I like the bartending, but it wasn't always great. Like a wasteland. Okay. Now you've just been a bit ridiculous. There we go. Good leader. Oh my back. It's fine. I don't like the songs restart. It's annoying. Bollocks! I'm talking in my brain. I'm sleepy and I'm talking in my brain. Forgot to get the I guess I just saw him, I didn't buy it. So I have a whole bunch of fighting game story modes I have to do. Which I said I'd do. I'm also working on DMC5, last year's DMC5 videos. Where am I heading now? I'm getting food. Oh, piss off. That's just slightly. I think you changed the direction you caught that in. That's new. Extra correct. And there goes his head. Also have the Kingdom Hearts free DLC, but I have to buy that first. Where are you? Not quite sure what he's asking about. Oh, another thing that annoyed me. Most of the enemies look like Wastelanders. There's barely any enemies that just look like normal people trying to fight you. I know that's quite the basis for the show, but it doesn't mean you can't have a bit more unique. Or even so, having more like the special, I guess the sub. Just those enemies in the arenas, like the unique enemies in the arenas, martial arts masters and stuff. I started the stream 67 minutes ago. I was talking about ending it after 14 minutes and we've gone on for another 50. $53. I'm gonna switch up now. Not mean to drive in here.
No.
Oh, get me over here faster at least. I don't really think about that, but yes. I think the is that a Japanese thing to drive on the right side? And she's all mine, eh? Right, where are the odds? We got the one of those. There's one there. One there. There, and one there. There's 3 more in the wasteland. It's right here, and I imagine your power. I'd say you're stretching it when you're saying she's beautiful. Rodriguez. Okay, I'm not even sure if that's a female's name. Or a name for a female. The only character I've come across that uses... Wait, what's Rick's last name? It's not Sanchez. Yeah, that's Bender's last name in Futurama. The heck did I even re-enter this? Nope, I want to change my location. Page on right. That is much better. This one from my microphone. Wrong way. I'm pretty sure it's either right beside this or at this. Boom. Oh, come on. You get lost. Oh, there she is. Oh, and the bandits are left. How nice. Hey, you are. Wow, you again. Drastically different than usual. What's up? There's only one more noise sound. Jeez, that really darkens up. I guess it'd just be as equal to getting right here. So it's fine. I think I'll finish up after again. I'll just try and find all these hostesses, see what their stats are, and that'll be me. I think I need to take about 20-minute break. Anyway, and in the background I'm working on DMC5 videos because the audio was screwed up for the last 5 missions. See you, Straswa. Thank you for stopping by, as always. And I just saw one stream tomorrow. And they all stream some Xilvers too after that. Where is... she's right over here. Yeah, she's right over here. That's not what I imagine she'd be. Drive up. Okay. Yep, that's it. If you aren't like one of the best in the game, I'd be disappointed. You're in the final area. Best hostesses, I mean. Well, she's blonde and she has a bob cut. You're in a bind, so you will come work with me. Okay. One more to go. And this one will literally just be back at the... You know, double check. I don't think there is any more in the wasteland. Nope. Doesn't look like it. So there's a few places to check in the games world. In Eden even. And there we go. It's a shame I can just like warp straight to Eden. I have to warp outside of it. Right, yes. I could also try the old baseball game. Try and beat that. That's the last thing I do. Let's do it. Try and beat this. Oh, I forgot to mention the QuickTime events. They're alright. They're not too bad in the game, but on like the Toki one though, obviously that one annoys me. I advanced.
Hi.
Oh, box, I need to equip the damn thing. Yes, I exit the mini game. I need to equip the Miracle Club.
No. No. Hi.
there's a reason why I have one miracle club. So two. Yeah. Oh, maybe I got this from... Damn! Really? Crap. Crap. Oh. Crap. Try again.
No.
I want to get a good enough rating to pass that. Crap. Crap. Oh, come on, he went over 240 more. Well, there they all go. S rank as well, nice. Three out of 4. Maybe 3 out of 4.
No.
Do I have to come back in to get the final rank? That's what you're saying. Well, yeah, I should check what the gold ring does. Or is it just something that sell? Gold ring. Yep, just sells. Yep. Sell fault.
No. Eh.
Yep.
はい。俺の町にしてやれ。
400, jeez. Crap. Gee, okay, well, that was very fast. Crap. Oh, let me see. I could try again, but I don't think I'm gonna get any better. I think I got lucky with the first one, with that second one of that headlamp. Yes, I love how to press twice to exit. No, it's not always a bad thing, making sure that you don't exit on an accident. Jackass. Back! I hate that one. So annoying. That's only a B. Ugh. Damn it. I feel like I could have probably gotten in better. Okay, this guy's gonna jump, I think. Okay, at least he didn't get belly. Okay, no 401, that's good. Another 401. No 401. Okay, thanks. No 401. I don't know if that's enough though. Oh no, it is. Okay, good. That's it. Just on the cell. Right, there's no point in doing that. I guess I can see if I go in and out of this place, if it has everything different to say. If not, I'll just get this last one to eat and see all their skills, and that'll be the final stream for Lost Paradise, I think. Again, as I said, 8 out of 10 game on its own, 9 out of 10 if you're a fan of Fist of North Star. And like, the one thing it does have over the Musou games is like the instant kill. That's the one thing that I thought was missing from the Kent's Rage 2. As for I didn't mention the movement. I don't like the movement as much, or at least it can be a bit stiff and slow at times. Like in Ken's Rage, I could run and sprint everywhere. It wasn't like super fast or anything, but like it did. It's something this game could use. Like I do run this game, but it's a bit, can be a bit slow. Also, I didn't mention the models. Like seeing Kentro against, well, I did mention like the child models and models not looking that different, but Kentro's model itself, yeah, I kind of like it. I like his big muscular shape compared to everybody else in this world. Like how tall and bulky he is. As for the Wastelanders models, I'm not too adamant. There isn't much difference. Just more there to be types. Right. Let's get this map out. Okay. These might also be at night. Oh, hold on. Okay. No, sorry, I'm saying that because there's a woman just like right beside the start. Well, no, my... actually, since I'm here, right. Let's do this in reverse order then. Is there one here? There is one here. No, sorry, next line. Again, these might be during the night instead of the day. So... we've gone too far. Yes, she was here, should be about here. Okay. Going up a bit. There would be one here, there isn't. Well, I already got her actually. Free. Sorry. Right at this path, yeah. Okay, there should be another one here, but again, she isn't. 5. I think yeah, I also got 5. 6 isn't. Okay. Oh. Right opposite Lynn's shop. I think that's the one that wanted the Bizarre Croquette though. There's also one on the opposite side. There's one here. Wait, oh. No, you're in. You're the last one. Fit Beauty. Thank you. Wow, this is meant to be Eden's perfect drink, but yeah. The finest whiskey of the century. Like just the exact same models, the exact same clothes, just walking past each other. Nah, maybe I should do this as magic and end it off with that. Do I even like the concept of Eden? It's not a right concept, like, it's like a do go like, okay, this wasn't built now, this was built before. Do I think... why did I rest until nightfall? She's not gonna be there. Or will she? Anyway, the point of that, this wasn't that. I just thought. I was gonna say, like, is it all that practical to have them have a nightclub and bar and all these things, and which to an extent, yes, it kind of is. Let's face it, the Eden. It's trying what it's in the name, Eden. They're trying to be like a good place for after the war. They're trying to be like a civilized place with some of the past alive in it. Nope, yeah, just like her. It's weird. Okay, that's all the recruits. It's weird how all the women in Eden have like English names, well, like normal Western names. No one outside of it don't. No, wait, hold on. What's the Hina? That's not English name. But it's not too far there. Well, let's see what all those females rank as and where they're placed. Even though it's so useless at this point. Okay, Susan power. Okay. Oh, Maya is also power. Small town girl living in a lonely world, bright-eyed and innocent. She's a power though. Jeez. She gets 5 sales from the secret guest. Oh, those here. Oh my god. Miriam. Former gang leader left banditry to complete men trial without using violence. Okay, oh yeah, you're the... Okay, you're sexy, right. That's the one I got away from, so nobody else is asked but like the ones for the story. Just that. A home wrecker who enjoys toying with men's hearts. Perfect for the industry. If you say so. Rodriguez, the unluckiest woman in Eden, has been attacked by bandits 5 times now. Nah. A wild woman of the waste who finds a life without hardship, heaven on earth. Okay. So tell me, a woman from Highland Village who's enjoyed life in the big city. I think that's it. Okay, so 10 C rank, 8 B and A rank, and 4 S rank. Which just makes me wonder, why would you not use the S rank? Well, I don't. Maybe again, maybe you have to be a person part of the story to get through it. Yeah, I definitely think Bartender Ken's mission's my favorite. Also, it's kind of sad that the models they use here aren't used on normal ones, just walking them out. Especially when they go out of the way to make unique models for just these hostesses. But yeah. I could do some more fights, but that would be rather boring. Maybe I could do that on one more stream. But then again, I don't think there's much point to it. Because they're just bosses, they're just versions of bosses that are fought in the game. So yeah. Actually that might be perfect better. So that's it. That is Fist of North Star Lost Paradise. I'm sad to put down, but I think... I don't know, with a game this good and this well received, it's a PlayStation hit as well. I think it's well worth a sequel to this game. I'd be happy and ecstatic to see a sequel made by the Yakuza team. The only problem is, I'm not sure if they could use the same scenario. I'm not sure if Eden would work twice. Yeah, even it's weird. Looking at this game, I thought it'd be much different than it ended up being. I didn't think. I thought Eden might be like a place we just like one of the. Oh, we also had Salver. Salver was implemented, but he wasn't there for long. The story. I thought Eden would be like a place just towards the end of the game where we fight a boss. I think I might have fought Lyra or Kisana was the end boss of the game, but that didn't turn out to be the case. Nah. We didn't see much of Toki either. And Jagray's character was pretty basic. On the base, well, yeah, he is pretty basic. It's actually, I think I got more of the side characters than the main characters when it comes to development. Maybe that's why, yeah, maybe even Lyra fits better into that. Like, when you see Jagray in some series, he's just doing the normal, usual Jagray stuff. Also, in fact, we don't even get a reason why he hates... Oh, wait, maybe he hates martial arts because of... Well, maybe because number one, the... Oh, yeah! We never found, like, the original... Ah, crap. Forget his name. Might be in a subseries, might not. The Ripper? We didn't... we never fought the original Ripper. Like, it just... I think the game just said that Isuka took up the name of the Ripper, but he wasn't the original one that killed Jaguar's parents. That guy never appeared. No, it's all, oh, sorry. I was also going to mention maybe he hates. Oh, wait. Was it revealed that Jaguar's parents were killed by Nadai? I think that might have been the case, actually. Maybe he hates Nada. He knows Nada can use Mieto Keiken, and that's why he hates martial artists at the beginning of the game. There's a lot of mini games. You have the driving, you have the club, you have the not the nightclub, but the baseball essentially. You have the arena fights and bartending. Also the little, well, it's not really a mini game, but you also get the work of Lin. Actually, I think my favorite boss fight might end up being Aman, just because of how unique his boss. Well, the first two stages of boss fight were. After that wasn't unique, obviously. See, the game feels like it has a lot of effort into it. It's just like, yeah, it feels like a Majora's Mask or Legend of Zelda type of scenario where they only have a certain amount of time to make another game. So we used a lot of assets and aspects from a previous game, made a base model, and then put a lot of work into the base model without remaking all that new for us. It's probably a great way of describing it. Like, I just watched someone play Yakuza 0 gameplay, and I kind of feel like that game probably has more advanced combat than this game. That's for the ability system, body. It doesn't really change up the way you're going to view comp. I think the saddest thing is that the things I think would have impacted combat more were Locks Behind the Star of Death, which only appears when you're at below 10% health. Like the double jump, well, not the healing, but maybe if you're under Star of Death, you can then do like the locked burst modes, secret techniques. That would be a nice aspect. So I didn't get much of a chance to use the aerial techniques in this game, air fighting techniques. Though I do like the sheer amount of variety they give to techniques, secret techniques to finish the enemies off. Still is more, but actually maybe like a massive group one would have been nice. Instead of like being only able, like I think the most you can kill with one is the one where you put the foam in the guy's head and then spin him round and fling him into the air and it explodes. I think you can get 3 to 4 people with that one. But having like the 7 stars of Hokuto where you can spawn, well, I'm not sure if that's in the show actually. Maybe Heaven Commandment way from Rao. Did I get Rao's on it? Definitely tells me. No. So Neto. Yeah, the Neto one surprisingly is the most useful. I didn't use Rao's technique though. Do I even have Rao's thing? I mean, do I have the materials to make my own thing? Oh, also, there's I think there's 2 Zuka techniques I haven't even touched in this game. Why am I coming here? Just half 6. It's 7 o'clock. What? And here we are. But can I make multiple one? There we go. Is there anyone? Only want the ones which are techniques. Nope. Yeah, I probably should use this one at least. I made a shoe one of benevolence. And that one. Okay, I think, right, it's just Ra's technique I think I have to use. Oh wait, there's also Metok here again. Can I put Toki here? I think that should be Hawk though. Oh, Hawk now. Yeah, wait, yeah, it's Hector set. I just thought. Okay, let's try these two in battle. Oh, wait, I don't think I can switch stats, damn it. I guess I'm going to pull them both on one. It's Venus, okay. Excuse me. Why, I don't even have to use these in arena, I can just put on this. Damn it. There we go. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Now I can test the final one of these guys. I'm guessing this, maybe this is like the wave that I was talking about. I imagine it would be, because I think that's what Ra is known for. I'm just trying to position myself. This one I can know up. But yeah, that's Ra's move. Yep, okay, yeah, I have to wait 50 minutes before I can even use that again. Yeah, that's it. That is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Great journey for a Fist of the North Star game, and I was very pleasantly surprised at how much content there was to it. It wasn't just like the one thing that was degraded in the Kent Rage 2 game was like, you just go here, you fight a bunch of people, you do this, rinse and repeat in the entire game. At least in this game there's a bunch of variety to breaking up in the monotony. Even the secret techniques that you constantly learn through the game also spice up the combat. And they make the combat easier. And they have a lot of great counters as well. But yeah. It's a moderate story for an anime game, but it's like nothing special. Nothing that's really gonna change your viewpoint on the game. I mean the original story. But yeah. That's it. This has been Fist Game Guy Z plays Fist of the North Star. Let's game Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Can I get in the right middle? See, it's a bit annoying of Kentro because he doesn't want to. Yeah, you're moving a bit. He wants to start running. come down to? It's been... Okay, I'll take that. This has been Game Guys Eat Play Let's Game of Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. And this is Game Guys Eat turn off his PS4. Oh no, sorry. This is Game Guys Eat turn off Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. See ya.